Yeah. Another day, y'all. I feel blessed. I feel tired. I don't really want to do this, but you know, the only option for me is death. Death. Work hard or die. I've said it that way for myself. I've said it that way for a reason. A little bit of self-discipline, Don't mean to be hard on myself. I don't mean to be hard on myself, but there was times where I should have been hard on myself. I didn't know what was coming. I didn't know the outcome. I think I thought it would be easier than what it is. I did not know. And so now when I understand it ain't easy, I'm not going to treat it like it's easy. I'm not going to treat it like it's easy. I know it's not easy no more. I stepped into some different type of difficulties. The older you get, the more difficulties come. So it ain't easy. You got to keep pushing, got to keep grinding. That's why I'm doing all these jobs and stuff like that. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Wands. Reversed. $18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 4, 5, 6. 6, 2 threes. The Lovers. So, as your world turns, with the first card being the Wheel of Fortune, whether it's talking about you or somebody else, as the world turns, and I was studying this last night. I'm so glad this card comes out here. As the world does turn, you either make a decision or you don't. The thing about the Lovers card is not so much in a Rider-Waite, but usually the arrow is pointing at one or the other. There's usually an arrow pointing at one or the other, which is why I've moved on from Rider-Waite, but I'm still learning and studying before I present it to you all. But so, vice versa. One is good, one is evil. One is Christ, one is Satan. You got your head pointed at this direction and your body pointed in another direction. And the only thing that's got you stuck in this indecision is vices. See, that's where vices came from. Vice versa. Your vices, the things that feed your lower self, pleasure, and different things like that. That's where they got that idea of maybe pleasure not being so good, because pleasure sits on the vices. Or not all the time, but most of the time, pleasure sits on the vices. That's why rape is real. That's why, killing and murder is real. So sex sits on the vices. Vices don't always have to be bad, but that's where they got that term from. Your vices, because your vices represent just represent how you feed your lower self. Basically, you might have a drinking problem, and it's so hard for you to stay off the bottle, or you might have just an addiction. This card comes up. Addictions is there. That's the 6. That's the Lovers card. Whoa. King of Cups and the Emperor. King of Cups and the Emperor. Now on the bottom of the cup, the King of Cups and the Emperor is here. And on the bottom of the deck, I did see the Nine of Pentacles. That means that that person sees you at the end of this path, standing there in the Nine of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. That's clarifying who that person is again. This, okay. Let's see. The King of Cups sitting here looking at the Emperor, the Queen of Swords looking at the Queen of Pentacles. So this person has a little bit of water, air, and earth in their chart. Possibly a little bit of fire, since we all do. We all got all the signs. It's just, that was just the tarot getting to the point where it just letting you know who it's talking about, which is cool, and what's going on with this person. So this person wants a 10 of Pentacles, or you, and it's just a struggle. Now in Egyptian tarot, five of scepters doesn't mean any type of inner struggle. The only struggle in the fives is I think the five of swords in the Egyptian tarot. The five of swords in the Egyptian tarot just means escape. You know, you need to escape. Find an escape route. But other than that, but in the Rider-Waite, this is talking about what you want and why you're not getting it. And or it's like what you want and what's happening at the moment. And at the moment, it's five of swords. I mean, five of wands. Two of wands. Let's go. 10 of cups. This person wants it all. You or somebody wants it all. Not really getting it, but that's how it is. With that 10 of cups there, I think I'm going to end that little quick read. This is just a wishful thinker. That's all. You or somebody else. With that Lover's card there, with that decision card, make sure that you make a decision. If you have any addictions, guess what? Get rid of them. Addictions is holding you back. Anything you got going on, really be honest and truly with you, it's time to get rid of it. You got your addictions, this, that, and the third. It's time to get rid of it, man. Time to get rid of it. Sex, cheating on your lover. You're cheating. Also, let me explain this. This is why I love what I'm studying, getting into the the Egyptian tarot, and it's real deep. Also, the warning behind the Lover's card is the fact that judgment, it's a promise. See, the reason that the sun god is pointing the arrow at Medusa is because it's a promise that justice will prevail within the turning of the zodiac signs. It just depends. It could be this month, next month. It depends on which zodiac sign would love to deliver this justice to you. And so many times, a lot of times we just we think Pluto do it all, but that ain't true. Pluto don't do it all. So you have to make a decision. Not making a decision is as worse as failing. Not making a decision in this situation is worse than making a bad decision. That's the other thing about this two paths. Yeah, one of my Egyptian decks calls it indecision, and the other Egyptian deck I have call it the two paths, the two pathways. That's really what it is. It's the two pathways. That's really what it is. But I wish you luck. I wish you well. Keep up the fight. Addictions and things aren't easy. Just keep up the fight. You're addicted to a person, just recognize your addiction and the fact that it's messing up your life in some instances, and free yourself. That's it. Just free yourself. That's all. I love y'all. Thank y'all. I will see you in the next video. Until next time, namaste. Namaste. It's a beautiful day too, y'all. Go out here and enjoy this Sunday. Unfortunately, I gotta work, but good. Get on outside and get some fresh air. Don't think about nothing. Free your mind for a day. Just free your mind. Don't think about nothing. Be present, but just don't worry about nothing. Free your mind and let the Most High guide you and direct you in the right direction. I love y'all and I thank y'all, and I will definitely see you in the next video. Peace.